Hey, what's good? It's your boy Matthew Michael, and in today's video, we'll be reviewing week 44 of the Robinhood 52-week options trading challenge. If you're new here, please be sure to subscribe and hit the bell notification icon so that you don't miss any future content or giveaways. I post 2 new videos every week, and I would absolutely love to have you as part of the family. Also, if you don't mind smashing the like button, I really appreciate that as well. And if you're interested in signing up for Webull, getting 2 free stock valued up to $1,400 just for making a small deposit, there is a referral link down below in the description. And last but not least, I'm just going to leave my Instagram right here. Do with it as you will. And without further ado, let's get into the video. What's good? It is Monday after market close, and we're coming back at you with another exciting week of the Robinhood 52-week options trading challenge. Today, we already shook off all the mistakes for this week. Let me just hop in the portfolio and show you. So we're here in the handy dandy Robinhood, and you can see we are down 5%, almost 6% on the day. A little under $150, and it's really starting to add up. On the week, we're down 11%, and it's time for this to stop. So yeah, you see right now I got $15 buying power. That means almost all my account is in something, and that is not good. I need to change this. Made some foolish moves, so I need to salvage what I can, because really I'm just starting to trade somewhat ignorantly. So tomorrow I'm going to put out some positions and get my cash back on the side. But let me show you what I did today. So as you can see right here, I'm holding all the same options I was holding last week. The only thing that changed is I picked up a 635 Tesla put that expires on Friday. So this was my big no-no for today. This was the main thing that pulled my account down today. So my plans for tomorrow are to get out of this position. I don't really care what the value is. I think I need to get out, and if I profit, I profit. If I don't, I don't. But this was kind of just me trying to yellow, and I shouldn't be doing that. I need to stick on track with the goal. But that being said, calling it right now, we're green the rest of the week. Yeah, so taking a look at this position specifically, I'm down 37% on it, but I really don't even, I don't know what I was thinking. I really wasn't thinking when I bought this. But yeah, I'm down $145 on this position. And that's basically what I'm down for the day. I'd be down $1 if it weren't for this. And I'm gonna get out of this. Maybe Tesla will take a dip in the morning and it'll be beneficial, but I don't want to stay in this. I'm not trying to let this run to zero, and it very well could end up in the money, but I'm not really willing to take the chance. So yeah, stay tuned tomorrow and we'll see how this goes. It's Tuesday after hours, so yeah, let's hop in. Let's take a look at my portfolio and see how we did today. Okay, so we're here Tuesday after hours, and as you can see, we're up $406, and that is 17% on the day. So today is looking good, and if we take a look on the week, we are back in the green for the week, and we are up 2% on the week. So hey, we're doing what we need to do, so it's looking good. And then if we move on and take a look at my positions and what all I moved in and moved out of today, you can see that I now own more Tesla contracts, and you can see that I now own more Apple contracts. And those are exactly the companies that we played around with today. So let's start with that contract that we are already holding with Tesla. Okay, so here we have the Tesla put that I said I was going to get rid of yesterday. And as you can see, I'm still holding it because things actually went pretty well with it today. It actually reached a height of 1263 today, and if I were just holding this and it had went there, I would have sold it. But I actually, once it got about right here, I did a ghetto spread, so my profits were capped, and right after I did that, it shot up here. But anyways, I'm not mad. I took profits on it. We're good. But taking a look at it, this option individually is up $148 on the day. And then taking a look at the contract I did a ghetto spread with for it is this Tesla 632.5 put. Both of the Tesla puts expire this Friday, so not really much time on them. That's really the main reason I felt the need to ghetto spread, because there is so little time. I wanted to take profits, but knowing Tesla, anything could happen. So I figured, hey, potentially squeeze out more profits, but best of locks I'm in right now. So that's exactly what I did. And yeah, you can see right here, I got $520 off this, and I paid $385 for the other one. So I think I realized somewhere around $160 profit off the initial ghetto spread. And then on top of that, if we take a look, you can see that there is a $50 difference between these two contracts. That means that this spread has a value of about $50 right now if I were to sell it. The most that I can make off this, if my Tesla put ends up in the money, is $250. If that happens, that's cool, but if not, I'm not mad. I already took profits. All right, now that we looked at Tesla, let's head on to Apple and take a look. I want to start with the put. Here's the Apple put I bought. It is now worth $10.43 per share, bringing the total to $1,040 or $43. And we paid $6.60 per share. So on this individual contract, we are up $383, and that is 58%. So hey, it's looking good on this. But I bought an Apple call to kind of offset that, and I noticed Apple had dropped pretty low today, so I actually bought a second contract just in case it decides to swing the other way. Right now the market is doing whatever the heck it wants. It's going wherever it wants, and these contracts have a bit of time. They expire in about a month, May 15th. That's about almost 2 weeks after Apple's earnings, so you know, anything could happen. I could end up profitable on both these contracts. So I figure, hey, let me take advantage of Apple while it's down. So yeah, I got that second contract for $244. The first one I bought for $530, and those are the moves I made today. And I am sitting at $292 buying power. So yeah, I'm feeling good and may end up just sitting for the rest of the week, but we'll see. So catch you tomorrow. Yeah. Okay, so we're here. It's actually Thursday morning, but we're gonna look at the trades that I did Wednesday right now. So let's get into it. Okay, so as you can see, we're in the handy dandy Robinhood, and on the day for yesterday, we were up. We were down $150, a little over 5%, and on the week we're still up $67. So yeah, we're still in the green on the week. Today's gonna be a green day. I just feel it. And then looking at the trades we made yesterday, you can see that I let go of a couple positions, and I also have, I think, one new position. So first, let's start with what we let go, because they're not here anymore. Okay, so I didn't really get too much value for them. I took an L on this. I believe I paid $40 each for them, so that means I lost $28 each contract. But I sold my Pfizer puts for $12 each, and I figured, and while I still think it's going to go down, I don't think it's going down that far within this time, and it's getting to the point where the time decay is going to start to affect it, so I let that one go. And then the other one I let go of was this wild ghetto spread I had on Boeing. Luckily, I was able to profit on the front end, because I ended up selling the spread for $1, really because I was tired of looking at the spread. So yeah, got rid of it. Don't really see it going up too much. Something absolutely insane has to happen for that to go somewhere. So I figure $1 is better than no dollars with me letting it expire. So yeah, that was my motivation there. Now looking at the trades I made yesterday, so you know, I already have that Apple put I bought. So I actually sold an Apple put against it, and I sold it for $6.65 when I bought the other Apple put for $6.60. So I got my money back plus an additional $5 more. And hopefully if Apple goes up more, I will buy the original put again for less or the same amount that I bought it originally, and then I'll have a ghetto spread, and then I'll have a naked one. So yeah, it's cool. And then aside from all those other trades I already mentioned, I bought 5 calls on Tapestry expiring on May 15th, and at the moment I'm sitting at break even on them. So yeah, that is it for Wednesday, and I'll catch y'all at the end of the day. It is Thursday after market close, and the Lord has blessed us with a beautiful day, so I am out here doing a recap of the day. So you know the deal. Let's hop in the handy dandy Robinhood and take a look at what went down today. Okay, so as you can see here, we are up 2% on the day, $57, and on the week we are up a little under 1%. So yeah, that's where we're at. Let's take a look at the trades I made today. Okay, so to start the day, we started off with Tapestry, And those 5 calls we had yesterday, we sold out of them. Right here, you can see that we sold out for $1.70 per share each contract, and we bought them for $1.60 per share each contract. So right off the bat, we profited $50, and that is basically our gains for the day. But that's not it. So let's take a look at what other trades I made today. I think after that, you'll notice that my Tesla position's gone. Looking over in statements in history, you can see that I sold out of my Tesla put today for $1. I got $1 for the spread, and in my eyes, it was better than just letting it expire at 0. So yeah, $1 is better than nothing. So yeah, that's how we're sitting with that. And then the rest of the trades we made today were in Apple. And with that, I want to actually take a look at the chart first, just to give y'all kind of a recap of the day, what happened. And as you can see, Apple was roaring up this morning. So hey, it was real nice. Somewhere in this point of time, I bought an Apple put, and it brought my average basis down for the put. And then there was an announcement that the vaccine that they thought was going to cure corona is not quite passing the test that they thought it would pass. So the market took a drop. Right here, I sold one of my calls to cut my losses, and yeah, that's kind of what happened today. Let me show you where those ended up. Okay, so as you can see with this put, I have 2 of these, and they're sitting at $120 profit, so it's looking good on these. Only thing is, one of these has an option sold against it, and the other one's completely naked. So yeah, that's what's up with that. And then this 300 Apple call, the value went down to 252, and thankfully I was able to lower my cost basis down on this, but right now we're down 135 on this position, and yeah, that's where we're sitting. My overall return for options with Apple right now, I'm in the positive 95, so hey, we're chilling with that. But yeah, that's it for Thursday. I'm hoping for an exciting Friday. Stay tuned. And it is Friday after market close, so let's hop in the handy dandy Robinhood and take a look at how we did this week. Okay, so as you can see, on the day, we are down $501. So not really in the best position. And on the week, not as bad, but this week we went backwards. So yeah, we got some catching up to do next week, but never mind that. Let's take a look at what happened today, and let's see what we got to look forward to next week. So I made 2 plays today. The first one was actually with Canon, and the second one was with Apple. So yeah, let me hop in and show y'all. Starting with Canon, I have this call for $22.50 on Canon, and it expires September 18th. And as of right now, I'm down $5 on it, but this is just something I'm kind of trying out right now. Canon is coming out with some groundbreaking new cameras, and I actually bought some of the shares in my other accounts, but I figured this will be a good long-term play. So yeah, I kind of got this, and we're going to see what happens with it. I think Canon's going to go up, and we got some time on it, so not too focused on this right now. But yeah, we're just going to let that sit and see what happens with it. And then the next move we made was with Apple. So looking at today, you can see that Apple has done nothing but go up today. After 10:30, it did nothing but go up for the rest of the day. So yeah, that's really where we were losing. So looking at Apple, I have 2 310 calls that I got at the end of Friday. And these right here, these are earning play. We're just kind of going to see what happens. If Apple goes up after earnings Friday, hey, we'll see what's up. And then we have one more call for 300 that expires 2 weeks after. So with the ones expiring 2 weeks after earnings, I'm kind of going to hold on to those. We're going to see what happens. But all of these positions are here for an earnings play, and that's our setup on Apple. So just to be clear, I know what I just said was kind of confusing, but on the day I picked up 2 310 Apple calls that expire this upcoming Friday. I'm currently down $2, and that's an earnings play. I'm expecting an IV run up. Hopefully I can sell out of one of those for the price I paid for both of them and hold on to one of them and just see what happens. And then I bought one more 360 put because the price was going down, but it continued to go down. So this was my hardest hit of the day. On the day, these puts put me down $825. So yeah, this is the majority of what held me down today, but hey, we got time on it. We'll be back next week, and hopefully there is some good implied volatility so I can pull out of maybe 1 or 2 of these profitably and get some cash back on the side because I only have $10 buying power right now. So those are the positions I'm in right now. Those are the trades I made today. Next week is earnings. I want to know what earnings are y'all watching? What plays are y'all making? What do you have going on? This week was kind of a little bit of earnings, but this next week is going to be wild. I'm personally watching Apple on Friday. I may, if I have some time, look out for some other things. I think Beyond Meat has earnings on Monday, but let me know down below in the comments, what earnings are you watching? I'm really hoping to see what's up this week. Also, if you enjoyed the video, please be sure to smash the like button. And if for some reason you watched this far and you haven't subscribed, what are you doing? Please be sure to subscribe and hit the bell notification icon so that you don't miss any future content or giveaways. I post 2 new videos every week, and I would absolutely love to have you as part of the family. And last but certainly not least, thank you so much for watching, and peace.